And then I might have to go and install it back. Is that fucking Mike? Fucking Mike!
Hey,
what's up, dude?
You got another race car?
No, this is the beater. Oh shit, fucking Mike. Oh, fucking damn, looks like the beater sprung a leak. Yeehaw! Lane splitting the beater. So I am a little concerned with that post being able to touch and ground out on the hood here and start doing spark tricks. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm ready to pop the latch. Yep. Fuck. Yep, I called it. You got us a weldy boy. All right, breaking this battery in right. Well, running out of time here. And I had a nut on this, and then I broke off the big section, so I had to wire in the tiny splitter off of this big bitch. And I'm gonna have to replace that, because that little guy ain't gonna hold the load that goes through there. But still have the problem with this welding itself. As you can see, we got some new marks. So you know, my favorite saying, can't get in the way if it doesn't exist. So yeah, I made some weight reductions. She doesn't get in the way because she doesn't exist. Fucker. Current situation. Mildly angry. So if there's one thing I don't like in this world, it's laziness. I might have to retract all those nice things I said about Port St. Lucie Battery and Tire here in Sebastian. Well, so number one, the CV axle has that boot that's tore, so there's grease all over everything, but the mechanic that took it in was not the guy that I went to school with or knew. It was some older guy. And within 5 minutes he had his mind made up that the lower ball joints are falling out of the truck, as he says. So he cannot perform the alignment, and that I also need to swap the CV axle because it's no good. Well, we already know it's fine. The boot tore and that it needs a new boot, but basically when it comes to swapping CV axle boots, you're better off swapping the fucking axle. That's just how she goes. And I just passed that fucking place. So I'm gonna see if these lower ball joints are falling out of the truck as the mechanic has stated there. And I just so happened to pick up 2 new ball joints and lower ball joints and well, rental ball joint press that hopefully we don't absolutely obliterate. Now I was offered the option for them to change it, and I asked him how much that would be. He had to make a phone call because I guess it was going to shut down his rack all day. And then after his phone call, he came back with a number somewhere around 800, somewhere north of $800. I said, no thank you, I'll do that myself. Ball joints are falling out of it, huh? The lower ball joints are just falling right out of it. They're just falling right out of it. What a fucking clown. I mean, really. Fucking Corvette shirt. Alright. So. Undid everything we just did. And I don't have my nut. My CV axle socket. This is my 1.25 inch. It's too small. Must have lent out my other one. And the truck sits. We don't have to order parts, but we do need to locate our CV axle nut. Big boy. But yesterday I went ahead and, oh fuck yeah, I wrapped the shit out of the exhaust. That'll cut down on a shit ton of engine bay heat. Keeps it contained. Man, it's days like today where it's almost enough to make a motherfucker want to quit. But I'll tell you what, you can't let that shit get you down. If this type of shit's gonna get you down, especially when it comes to race car type shit. Now I could have totally went out and started beating on this thing and racing around and whatnot, but I'll tell you, eventually what would have happened was one of them front tires would have just kicked out and fucking sent this bitch into whatever, going however fast. So you kind of got to roll with the punches. It's like anything else in life. When you know, life hands you fucking lemons, you gotta squeeze them bitches and catch a nut. God dang, county dropped me off a new car hauler. Huh, ain't nothing in the hitch either. Wide the fuck open. Look at that. Oh dang. Alright, CV axle's out, wheel hub bearing, whatever the fuck is out. Now we gotta, I think, bust this top off or whatever and press it out. I'm gonna charge up my phone and then I'll show y'all. This ball joint right here, I don't even want to talk about how much of a see you next Tuesday it was, but basically the press went through the top and then I almost got a plasma cutter out. It was about to happen, so I had to take the angle grinder, start cutting it on the top there just to kind of help it, and then just kept beating at it and beating at it and beating at it. The damn ball joint press literally went through the top, and I was using that as a breaker bar. I don't know how my Harbor Freight Pittsburgh 1/2 inch ratchet didn't break. I'm amazed with the strength of that unit right there. Thing was straight bending inside of there. I broke my flap disc, and I just said, well, it's hammer time. So I kept beating and beating, and she's fucking out. I'm gonna clean this up and hit it with some paint, and then show y'all after that, and then we'll install the ball joint. Fuck. I think the truck is going to be much happier. Oh! Minus the China. Shh, don't tell it. Don't tell it. Put Chinese shit in it. Alright, so we let the paint dry for about 70 seconds or so. And with these presses, from what I've found, just fucking with them, is alignment is everything. You want to make sure to get these things in the best alignment possible to get the most mechanical advantage on them. But I got the ball joint slid up in there, and we're going to start it like this, and then when it gets close to the top, we'll reset it up and put this big outer ring on it so it can push it the rest of the way through. Breaker bar time. That don't look good. Oh, I know what that's about. Yep. Ow, fuck. We're on a sharp piece of metal. Ooh, that went deep. I ain't no stranger to getting metal in the hand, you know? That one went deep. Fuck. I'm gonna have to cut that one out. That little sliver right fucking there was just up in my thumb. Got it out there. Alright, so we fucked the ball joint, you know, because that's how we do here. We just fuck shit up. So now I'm gonna have to beat this bitch out. I'm gonna put the other one I got in and go buy another ball joint. Fuck yeah. The reason why I didn't put the big cup on to begin with is because with the whole setup it wouldn't fit. Good times, good times. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Fucking man. Brand new ball joint goes in the scrap pile. Fuck. Alright, let's reset and try that again. I didn't like that ball joint anyways. It said China on it, so we'll get one of these other Chinese ones. Slap this Chinese one up in there. Alright, now we got a better setup going on. Go around the ball joint so it can press in. Let's try this again. That's a $50, $60 mistake there. Hitting it so we don't make that same mistake. Alright, almost pressed up all the way. Hopefully by now it's all the way through. Give it a little bit more. Okay. Alright. That's what we was looking for right there. Nice and flush. Go get our snap ring and our zerk fitting, and then that's one side done. Gonna have to go to the parts store though, because we done obliterated the other one. So hey man, they got a lifetime warranty, right? All right, that sluts in. Fucking Matt. Fuck yeah. Alright, this side's done. Just got to do the fabricating of the chains again. This side here, got to start on. But being that it's literally the heat of the day, I'm gonna go work in the shade on the four-wheeler. Wait for the sun to go down a little bit, and then I'll jump back over on this and finish up. What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck is all that ruckus? What the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking thing runs. Holy fucking shit. Fucking runs, boys. Fucking runs.